As simple as falling in love seems, it is just as difficult to continue the relationship over time with the same dedication and commitment as it was in the beginning. This is the crux of the story of Pavan and Pooja, a new original series from MX Player. Hi, my name is Adeline and I'm going to be reviewing MX Player original Pavan and Pooja.
इसमें सवाल ना हो इबादत नहीं इसमें मलाल ना हो मोहब्बत नहीं
The story of the series explores the dynamic relationship of three different couples who are coincidentally named Pavan and Pooja. Of course, these three couples are from different backgrounds, age groups, and with different understandings about relationships, but their struggles to keep the relationship afloat are the same. The older Pavan and Pooja are played by Mahesh Manjrekar and Deepti Naval. The middle-aged Pavan and Pooja are played by Sharman Joshi and Gulpanag. And the younger Pavan and Pooja are played by Taruk Raina and Natasha Bharadwaj. All these characters are the core of the story and portray their relationship dynamics with different flavors. Directors Shad Ali and Ajay Bhuyan crafted the series in a way that even though there were so many integral characters in the series, the story is woven in such a way that we are able to follow whose story is being said at what time. The older Pavan and Pooja are shown fulfilling their incomplete wishes and their struggles while going through the same path. We are shown how in this whole fulfilling journey they rediscover themselves as a couple. The middle-aged Pavan and Pooja, a power couple in the film industry, are trying to find out that X factor in their relationship of 15 years. They try to embrace different and yet rather weird ways to try and find that spark in their relationship. They even try something called swinging, where they will find another sexual partner so as to bring a kink side to the relationship. But this so-called concept boomeranged on them as the writer and director uses the Me Too movement, a narrative that perfectly fits into the middle-aged Pavan and Pooja's life. The most confused and young couple of Pavan and Pooja are stuck in a situation due to which they have to live in a house with security cameras, like a Bigg Boss scenario. How they discover their love-hate relationship in this surveillance scenario is a treat to watch. Basically, the writers Agrim Joshi and Devojit Das Purkayastha and Abhishek Chatterjee weave the story of these three couples into one thread, where the common theme is to show the struggles of being in a relationship. But the flavor of each relationship is different, yet it adds sufficient dramatic value to the story. No unnecessary songs are used in the series and the story gets a space to evolve easily. The supporting characters of Raj, played by Mrunal Dutt, and Mehak, played by Geetika Vidya Olyan, complement the story as well as help the story to move forward smoothly. The DOP Virat Singh captures the emotions of the story beautifully through his work. It is very difficult to design costumes for three couples who in this show play different and yet at the same time central characters. The costume designer Priyanka Agarwal pulls off this with ease. Taking an example of the older Pavan and Pooja, Priyanka uses very older style of color and shades. Whereas for the younger Pavan and Pooja, she uses bright color schemes for their clothes, which we as young audience relate to. The key conceptualizer Siddharth P. Malhotra manages to bring together each of the couple's story easily. The relationship between these three couples is such that all three are interconnected. As a viewer, we never see each of their story take their own path. These three stories are very much relevant to each other. As far as composing the music and the process of sound design is taken into consideration, we should give credits to composer Raju Singh and the sound designer Parikshit and Kunal. Seeing how the backgrounds of each of the couples are, how their emotions affect each other, the music has been composed to accentuate these emotions portrayed by the character. If you are in a good relationship or you are at that point of your relationship where trouble is a part of your daily life, each one of us are able to take away something from this show. While watching this show as a viewer, you may think things like swinging may be over-progressive. But in reality, we live in a society where it is not uncommon as we see such cases which pop up to virality due to the media we access. Many of us may be offended by this, but we cannot ignore that part of the society by trying to use our morality as an excuse. We are recommending this series so you can binge watch this one with your loved one for sure. That's all from this episode of Inside Out. If you have binged this series and you feel like we've missed out on something, let us know about it in the comment section below. Still looking out for a one-stop destination for the latest reviews and updates of your favorite show? Subscribe right now and don't forget to click the bell icon next to the subscribe button to set your post notifications to all to be notified every time we upload a new video. We have recently reviewed ZEE5 original film Shukranu and Amazon Prime Video's Afsos. Don't forget to check out those reviews. We will soon be reviewing Netflix Taj Mahal 1989, so don't go anywhere and stay tuned to the craft.